ચાલતા એટલે આ ત્રીજી વખત આપીશું. તે વખતે કેલિફોર્નિયાના છોકરાને અમે વચન આપ્યું હતું તે વખત કે અમને આપો ને, મેં કહું તમને તો કેલિફોર્નિયા આવીને આપીશું અમે. પણ એ આગળ કહેવાય ગયું હતું અને આવી પડી, મોડી પડી ગઈ હતી. એની મમ્મી જોડે, એની મમ્મી ત્યાં જ છે ટેનેસી, તો એની જોડે આવી, આ સાનોજીથી આવેલી. તો અમે કહું શું કરીએ, આ તો આ મીરા છોકરી આવી, એની મમ્મી એવી. તો હવે અને મેં કહ્યું ચાલ આજે જ આપી દઈએ. તો પછી પેલા છોકરા અમને કહો અમને કેલિફોર્નિયા કહ્યું છે ને ક્યારેય ટાલ બેસે, એ લોકોને બેસાડી દો, તે બધાને બેસાડી દીધેલા. એમાં પછી ડૉક્ટર આનંદ આવી ગયા, રાધેના બ્રધર આવી ગયા, અને પેલો કેતન આવ્યો, રાજે આપણે વિક્રમનો ભાઈબંધ, એની પાસે 3 PhD હતી કેતન. અને રાધેના બ્રધર અનંતન આવી ગયા છેલ્લી ઘડીમાં, છેલ્લું વિધિ ચાલતી હતી સમરમાં ત્યાં. અને પછી આવી તમે ને, પણ એને સરસ રહેશે, બહુ સારું રહેશે. અત્યાર પછીની બેબી ને, રાઈટ, 94માં હતા, તો એ તો વરસ જ થયું છે ને. તો નાવ all this time you experience that, right? That separation.
I experience the separation,
right?
But I still feel like I can achieve more.
Yeah, you are right,
Yes.
right.
Daddy.
She's there, Jala Ben is there. She is from Karnataka.
Yes. Yes, we met.
You did talk? Very good. In which language?
In Tamil.
Tamil?
Yes.
She can talk nicely but can't read.
Yeah, I'm illiterate.
So I have given her our Vidhi translated into Tamil to be sent to her mother.
I'll say.
And please do write there,
Yes.
in your own note, that Kanudadaji has told you to go through this Vidhi in Tamil and put your notes. What betterments can be done there, whatever. I think you have seen.
No, Dadaji, I don't read Tamil. I speak very
Right now. So mother is there, very efficient. Huh?
Yes.
You do that.
I will.
So you feel that still, right?
Yeah.
Why do you feel you know that?
Why?
Because now you have acquired that vision
Oh.
that I am pure soul. By real viewpoint, distinctly separate from Mira. That is mind, speech, body, physics. Right?
Right.
And that is relative.
Right.
So by relative viewpoint I am Mira, okay. But by real viewpoint I am pure soul. Now that is established. So with pure soul vision, now your life goes on. You are doing Vidhi every day.
Actually,
Right?
I should do with the
Does not, but you do, no? So now, according to the 2 points, your life is going on. And because of that, you feel that no, now I should get more. Knowing. Knowing what? Knowing that by real viewpoint I am pure soul, that vision that is opened out should be more clearer, in the sense that in any relative manifestation of the life, day in and day out, your relative viewpoint gets stable.
Right.
Then
Right.
and why? Because you have acquired the real viewpoint now. And real viewpoint wise, your belief, perfect belief, is now as pure soul. Right? Hardly, it may be, mostly it may be 99%, maybe 1% less, right?
I think only.
Okay, 100%.
I want it to be 100%.
No. That by belief you are now pure soul.
I believe
Don't you
I'm
think?
pure soul.
It may be
Yes.
99% or 100%.
100%.
Oh.
Yeah.
We are not confusing you, right? In real viewpoint,
in real view.
for you to be say with firm conviction that by real viewpoint I am pure soul, am I confusing you?
No. No.
Right? 100%.
100%.
And
Shuddha.
not that I am Mira by relative viewpoint is also less.
Yes.
It is there, but that 100% is on that side.
But my.
Now on my side, not a single cent of it is there. Right?
Right.
Right?
I'm getting confused now. Now I'm getting completely confused.
No, what I mean to say, that by real viewpoint I am pure soul, perfect,
Perfect.
100%.
Yes.
And not that I am Mira by relative viewpoint, that I am not so. Same, 100%. Right?
Right?
But that relative. That by relative viewpoint.
By relative viewpoint.
Not by real viewpoint.
By real viewpoint, I am
Pure
Shuddha.
soul, 100%.
Right.
And by relative viewpoint, Mira,
Mira's,
is it less?
it's less.
How less?
I want it to be more less.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That means that whatever still on real viewpoint side, that I am Mira, that is coming in.
Coming out.
That should not. Mira should live as Mira all the time, and nothing wrong in it. That I can be pure soul wise with pure soul vision all the time in all the relative Mira's living. I can be as pure soul. I am.
Right.
That is how. Do you understand?
Okay.
So 100% doubtless you are about your pure soul state.
Right. 100% doubtless I am that I am Shuddha.
Shuddhatma. And that I am Mira, that now what was 100% that I am Mira, it is not there.
It is not there.
Yet I am Mira is there.
Right.
That is by relative viewpoint. Therefore we say by relative viewpoint I am Mira. Right? We put it first.
Right. And by real
Even though
viewpoint.
this is 100%
Right.
perpetually, yet we put by I am Mira by relative viewpoint. And then by real viewpoint I am pure soul. We follow it.
Yes, I follow it.
You understand?
Yes, I
Right?
understand.
So
yes.
Mira is always guided by that divine vision, divine light, pure soul light.
The guide?
All the time. Nobody else. You are not to rely on anybody else. You have to rely on your own Param Guru. Pure soul, continuously guiding. And likewise, you are viewing everybody as pure soul with relative packing and relative living. Relative living is going on, right? But your pure soul vision functions, right? So those two viewpoints, 5 sentences we gave you. You remember that? Or no?
No.
5 sentences. First 2 sentences, 2 viewpoints.
Okay.
The third sentence was that I used to believe till I acquired pure soul vision. Come here, Dana. She has acquired vision just 1 year back. Right?
Yes.
1 year old almost. Closely. Without aging now. She's laughing. Without aging. Right?
Right.
And what a birth. Great birth. So we are explaining her 5 sentences. So it will wait for you also. 2 viewpoints. 2 viewpoints. Relative, real. Baby. By real viewpoint, baby. And by relative viewpoint,
Baby. My baby.
no. By real viewpoint,
Shuddha.
baby.
Baby.
I am telling you, I am asking you.
Oh no, okay. By
Oh, sorry. Am I confusing you?
Now I thought you were.
Am I confusing you? Confusing you?
Confusing you when I didn't realize you were asking. Okay, that makes sense now. By real viewpoint, she is. By relative viewpoint, she is. I feel she is my daughter.
You feel? It is.
It.
Baby is. Is it not so?
She is.
She is not going to be your daughter
She.
at any given point of in the life. Sure.
Yeah, she will be. She
But that is on relative part.
Okay. Real viewpoint.
Not a cent of it on real part.
I understand.
Not a cent of it on real part. Real part, pure soul. Right? The two totally separate. The two totally separate. And therefore, the growth of the baby is, look here, how growth of a baby is wonderful. But by seeing the baby growing, by owning the baby, my baby, my baby, my baby, in spite of your best efforts, that growth cannot be that ideal spiritually. Understand?
Yes.
As that would be by real viewpoint,
Yes.
viewing, bringing up. So wonderful it is. So also your life with your husband. Wonderful. Won't it
I
be?
understand.
Won't it be?
Yes.
Your husband does not know that
No.
because he has not met us.
No.
Huh?
No. He is not.
Oh. When we'll meet, we'll see. Then both of you, God and Goddess on the earth, in the house. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I understand.
With this vision,
Huh.
anybody on this world is with godly vision, living angelic life, God life, yes, on this earth, which is not possible these times. Understand?
So.
Angels are there, but not here. In these times, no. But human beings with pure soul vision acquisition and firm conviction with established state of pure soul. As one being as perpetual pure soul. And the vision that opens out on account of that. And with that vision living out the life with pure soul vision. Wonderful.
Okay.
Understand?
Understand.
And that is godly living here as in human form. Great. Great.
Two paths. Two views.
Two views. Go on. Go on. Previously there were how many views before you met us?
I didn't. I only thought it was me.
Me only.
I only thought it was.
I am Mira.
But then the thing is that now I
Understand.
I understand.
Tell your mom.
I'll tell my mom.
Talk to her.
I'll tell mom.
Mom, the way we met in 94 at Oak Ridge, now I realize, of
Yeah.
course, after a long time I met Kanudadaji.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah. Long time.
You did not forget us,
No.
but you are constantly in our vision.
Yes.
Even though you have not met us. Yes?
Yes.
That's true.
But Dada, then why is it that this Meera keeps feeling Meera should be? Now I'm understanding. Okay, so me, or not me Meera, but me Shuddhatma. But me Meera, this Meera still gets hurt, still feels bad, still feels.
Does
people
not matter.
step on
Does not
this.
matter.
No, but it doesn't. You keep that keeps coming and going because that is Meera.
Yes.
And I shouldn't feel that. I should not feel that because I'm Shuddhatma, because Shuddhatma is separate from Meera.
Exactly.
Okay.
And because you are Shuddhatma, now you know that this happens to Mira this way or that way.
Okay, that's true. Okay.
Otherwise, you are experiencing that as happening to you only. That it happens to me. Now it happens to Mira. Right? You understand? Previously it was me, all these things. But now, Mira, Donna, whatever is Donna. Paintings done by Donna. Visualization, Donnas. I am pure soul. Pure is pure. A mirror. Any form or object, however weird looking or whatever it is, a white object, a colored object, a black object, a whatever, you see, but mirror does not become that. That is the quality of the mirror.
Right.
So likewise, everything whatever happens to Mira in her life, while asleep or while being awake throughout the day, within and without, gets reflected in pure soul, and it gets seen in the pure soul vision as happening to Mira. Thought-wise, intellectual process, that is inside. And outside, somebody is hurting, somebody getting hurt by Mira, all that. That's all happening. Mira is happening. Right? Now take care.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah, that we are.
Take well care of Mira. Why should we let others to take care of us? And being reliant all the time. And who knows when that reliance will be lost.
Full.
Support can get slipped. What can you do? Is it a permanent support to rely on anybody?
No, you have to.
Sure you know that? Sure? To rely on anybody, is it a permanent support?
No.
So why should we with crutches walking when we have got such a Shuddhatma not having any of the legs or hands or nothing, and yet all powerful, omni-knowing, omniscient, with absolute powers. How many powers?
Absolute power.
Absolute. And not that matter has no powers. You don't. Not that matter has no powers. Matter also has absolute powers. We will not call it absolute, but infinite. Absolute cannot be called. Absolute word is related only to pure soul. Nowhere. Nothing on the material side. Only pure soul state. That is absoluteness. And matter also has powers, infinite powers. Do you understand?
Absolute meaning?
Absolute is absolute. And infinite means infinite. Infinite and absolute is different.
Right.
Infinity is on the material side as well as on the pure soul side. But
Absolute is only.
yes, but absoluteness of the pure soul is something different from that infinity aspect. It is much more than that. And therefore, after realization, you can attain your absoluteness. It's a process that gets started, initiated, and it goes on and on and on in life. And that is what I would like to have more and more. It is because of that. Do you understand? I would like to experience more and more of Mira as passing through all forms of sufferings, joyous or sorrowful, right? Joyous as well as sorrowful.
And it doesn't matter.
But not both are sufferings after all. I am the non-sufferer, pure soul, just the knower and seer of it, not experiencer. No, sir. When I was not knowing who am I, it was experience. And that I am, oh, how joyous I am. And it elopes. And then you are unhappy.
Right.
That's not right.
Right.
That is how it is. So, third sentence. To get our pure soul vision stabilized and to pass out through all the phases of life which are subject to karmic sufferings, due to karmas of this body. Body storage. Body is nothing but karma stored battery. You understand? A battery is like power stored battery. So body is nothing like karma stored battery. What are karmas? The karmas that were got charged as material particles, charged material particles, appearing like live, because motion, this, that, all these things are. So everything. So charge. So that pure soul light got charged in the material out of ignorance, and that resulted in this birth. So this body is the stock of karmas, which are now subject to this charge. Because they were charged, and all charged states, everything got fed into the vast computer-like power. Computer-like, vast computer. Nobody, no human being can make. It's everything, everybody is getting the charge. And through that power, it's an arrangement where constant discharging processes, they go on getting phased out. And that power is the power through which all karmas go on getting discharged in all life forms. You understand? This fall season, everything getting fallen, how it occurs? Is it anybody's activity that makes the all leaves and everything? Well, it has got perfect timing, let me tell you. In a tree, when the fall season starts, every day you see so many things falling. But just immediately everything won't fall down. It will take just a couple of days. Then after that, tree is dead? No. Is it dead?
No.
It appears like that, no? It appears like that.
Yes.
But when you sleep, you also appear like that.
Yes.
When this fast sleep, Mira, you're also like that. During the sleep, body is log-like. Is it not so?
Yeah.
Yet you get up.
Okay.
How you get up? Of your own?
No.
And you fall asleep of your own?
No. No.
That is the power.
No.
That is the power. Now you understand?
Yes.
So all the activities of Mira and Mira's, whatever karmic those karmas are there getting discharged out, that through that power. So inspirational power is there from there. Not of its own, but because of the stories there, of our account there, our accountable molecular arrangements there. And those arrangements, connections, hookups are with the Mira here, the whole life, puppet-like operating you.
But the way you
Connection.
separate.
Every life.
Yes.
In France, we read about 20-25 years back an experiment conducted by scientists to understand the human machine as well as live machines, that certain birds and certain people also were made acquainted with so many things, and then they were taken away from that, then they were blindfolded and they were taken far away. And then they were told, birds also and human beings, now you know that you were taken to this place and you have seen and you got acquainted with this thing, this, that thing. What do you think where you are now? Can you find those places? They did. These people will call miracle. People will call miracle. Do you follow? Pigeons taking messages on vast distances. Is it? You know that?
Yes.
That is that arrangement. It is called regulator of the world. That power is called.
Yes.
And everybody is the connecting, hooked up regulatory part is here. The puppets have to have those strings attached for them to get danced. But for that hand and everything is required. This is too much. But this is a natural puppet. Natural puppet. So natural puppet has to function like a puppet in a natural way. So that is that power. And that power functions, gets operated through the nature. And that is how we naturally are living out life as per that power, not by the power of God. God is not the operator of ours, no. It is true for the world and world language and world viewpoint, for everybody to believe like that God is operating everybody. Because if they don't believe, then they will go astray here and there. They have to have some control, something of that sort. It may be anything abstract, imagine, anything supposed, believed, put faith into. Yes. And there has to be a powerful arrangement for everybody to put faith like that. If it is not there, then what will be the situation? Chaos. And it was there. And out from the chaos, order gradually comes. Right? So it is okay for them. You cannot say that they are wrong. You see? But only those who have got this vision for them, liberated states, for them, this Agnya is there. So this Agnya is for you, as Mira for you, and you as Dona for you. That Agnya, Vyavasthi Shakti, though operate in everybody, you cannot say that same Agnya operates you and me in the same manner. No, you cannot say that. How can it be? You are different, how in the same manner? A tree falling, that operating, how can it be different? You see, so it is a individualistic Agnya, though it is same for everybody. For understanding wise, every individual has to properly grasp it firmly within by proper understanding. Understand? Out of the in life and happenings also. That is how you said, I would like to be more and more effective as pure soul vision wise. So that I do not experience the effect of Mira as they are. In any situation, may be disturbing, but I do not get disturbed. May be joyous, but I am not carried away by that. It is there. I don't quarrel with that. Do we? No. We don't to quarrel. Yeah. Therefore, by real viewpoint, you see everything, all happenings as they are. Because your opinion is gone now. That I am Mira. Yes? Now what is your firm conviction and opinion? That I am pure soul. It does not make that Mira just vanishes away.
No.
That is stark fact. And that is living the life with two legs firmly on the ground, without imagination. Without flying like flying horses. Through the wings of wishes. Right?
Yes.
That is how.
Yes.
With open eyes, to live the life, dream-like. That is what that Shakespeare, Midsummer Night's Dream. He has put all his experience, no knowledge, but that vision was there. All life observed in various forms, it put in the form of plays and everything. Everything. His own situation of the dependency and not having enough money, power, and all these things, and also observing everywhere prayer and all this, that resulted in a very light play, Merchant of Venice, light play rather. In a light, not serious manner, but it was there. But message was serious enough. That neither borrower nor lender be. What is it? Speak out. Angel look does not hit.
She won't hear. She won't.
Come on, repeat.
Neither borrower
Nor
nor lender be.
P.
Huh.
Does it make sense?
Yes.
How much?
A lot. Yes. A lot.
Don't know you, right? Huh? So now, because I am Mira, that was there before is gone now, and therefore it can never be. Because I as Mira will be always the borrower.
Never. Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Always pushing away sorrowful aspects and trying to have
All good.
joyous aspects. Yes. So all the time creating debt and getting indebted all the time through karmas for them to be paid out with compound interest. With compound interest. That fellow wanted only the principal, and yet he was in a very severe situation. You take principal, all right. You are so generous not to charge interest also now. You have come to that state. Very good. But take only principal, nothing more than that. Since you don't want anything more. Not a drop of blood. બહુ એને લાઈટમાં કેટલું બધું મૂક્યું છે કે નહીં? Understand? So now your doership aspect that I am the owner of the body is gone, Mira, and Mira is subject to that Vyavasthit power, scientific, circumstantial, evidential power, that cosmic energy. You see, power means energy, and that is operative of all actions that is to happen within and without. You see? Always keep it. So in any happening, after the happening is over, and the result is understood, joyful or sorrowful, sweet or bitter, whatever it is, take it as per this third sentence, that it is Mira's account, that to her account, because what was there through their power. It is not because he or she has insulted Mira, no. It is through that power, through Mira's accountability, that through that power that was instrumental, he or she, through which my indebtedness was gone. You see? Was got paid out. So, what is borrowed has got to get paid out. Don't you think so? This whole stock is like that. It just gets paid out, nothing more. So it is better. Better. Much better. But that nobody knows. And it's not for anybody to know also. Does anybody want to know that? What we are inside? What a wonderful drama. What a wonderful drama.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yes.
So Mira
Yes.
and Mira's living will be a wonderful drama and dramatic living.
Yes.
By real viewpoint.
Yes.
Without letting. Letting means without anybody knowing that inside Mira is such. Right? Great. Safest. Can there be any safe situation than this?
No.
Tell me.
No.
Think. You? Can there be any situation safe as this?
No.
Safe.
No.
Does it need any security?
No.
That somebody, let not anybody know that I am inside like this?
No.
Why you are laughing, sir?
અલૌકિકતા ઉપર આનંદ આવે.
ફેલી હશે છે. શું તમે આવો આપણે ગાળા કાઢીએ પછી ચાલે? આપણે કહીએ ને તોય એમને તો આ છે નહીં, આ નથી, શું ખબર પડવું. લોકો ખોટા ભડકાય છે. બરાબર. કારણ કે પેલો આગળનો આપણે લોકોને ભડકાય મારેલે ને એના ભવા ભડકાટ હજુ ભરેલા છે ને બધા, એ બધા કરે. અરે આ થશે ને કયા
અગાઉ
ભો ભડકાટ એટલે appearing ભય like, fear like. Actually it is not fear, appearing fear like. Why? Because so many people feared because of us. And that was the whole store was there, and that is always bothering us with thinking, oh, somebody will like that means like that. They're nothing, they have no life at all. It's a discharging force, that's all. So any situation now, I am pure soul, you won't be disturbed. Right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And you will be becoming more and more secure. Do you understand?
Yes.
Very, very secure.
Yes.
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 And your own strength will open out.
Yes.
Pure soul, energy powers. Do you understand? Yes. So that is third sentence. That all in our life, in all the events, whatever they happen, after that happening, you keep this sentence in mind that whatever is to happen in life now, come what may, I as Meera is as per this third sentence only. That scientific circumstantial evidential that power, because of that, and to the extent of my accountability that is in storage in that power through which Meera gets inspired. It is due to that power, not to anybody else, not due to anybody else, not due to anything in within also. So that to say that, oh, I am like this, I am like that, I am, no, now you are not to say that, unnecessary.
Yes.
No. We fooled ourselves all the time for nothing. We ourselves fooled us. Can anybody fool one's own self? But says, he's proving a fool of himself. People say, fools say like that. That is the language of the world. Of darkness. That is how it is there. Just as in the dream anything can happen. There is all this. Oh, he is making a fool of himself, as if he is not a fool, and he is not making fool himself. See the world it is. પુષ્પા નવું છે સાચું કોને આપણે બધા આપણા પર જ હસીએ છીએ, આપણી જ વીતેલી આપણે સમજીએ છીએ. આવી વીતેલી કેટલી વીતેલી કેટલી સારું આપણે આ કરીએ પેલી મીનાબેન શું કહે છે સાચું કે ને હા ફક્ત જરા હરખું બોલતે ખરી જરા સંભળાયું કેવું વાત ના કરશો મજા સમજ્યા વસંતભાઈ ક્યાં ગયા સર્વિસમાં સર્વિસમાં નહીં હા કશો વાત જવા દો એમને છૂટ છે એમને વળવા જેવા જ નથી હા third sentence you follow now? Pakka? Events will be happening in the life. And the third sentence, the extent to which it gets digested within you, as per our command, the dictate that we are giving you, which is independent. And opening out your independency more and more, making you more and more secure and firm in your pure soul vision, right? None of the forces in the world, whole world can be after you to depress you, but you cannot get depressed with this third sentence. Let me tell you, you will have last breeze going on, feeling all the energies going out of your body, and yet you there. But with this vision and with this sentence, and that will be a divine, wonderful thing. You see? You follow? It is wonderful. So your own strength will open out, energies, own Suddhatma energies. That is third sentence. So all these things, what we tell false, idea? Sacrament જાઉં છું. Okay. થોડુંક અમને તમારું કામ હતું એઝ એન આર્કિટેક્ટ In Sacramento, I will take your help.
Okay.
You will give me 1 hour? Sure? Okay. Because you as an architect, you don't need any instruments with you. ઓકે ચાલો બધાને કહેજો આવીએ છીએ કાલે કાલે 2:30 વાગે ટ્રાફિક નીકળાશે અને 1.5 કલાકનો રસ્તો ને આને ઓળખો ને તમે મીરા તો સાન હોય છે તમને જાણતા ઓકે ચાલો જાઓ હા જાઓ જાઓ સો that is how it's wonderful. And that is the crux of all the knowledge in greatest mystery for all the times. This mystery never is meant to ever to be opened out. Never, never, never. It has to open out at the last moment when all egoism is getting phased out. That's all, not otherwise. And therefore, it is never meant to get opened out. It is always a mystery, mysteriously hidden. Even by enlightened absolutes also, they are not supposed to open out everybody. It is supposed to get opened out in everybody. Nation like this only. That is how it is. But why we are giving you this mysterious thing opening out to you as Agna? Because we are going with this vision. You acquired the pure soul vision. Because it is not of your own. You are not of your own efforts. It is by grace only. So for this life, the discharging part, for it to get phased out without any disturbing effects, reaching the pure soul vision field, which is separated and put aside now. Effects will go. Powerful currents will come. So that effects will go, no? Vibrations, electromagnetic vibrations. Are they not there?
They're there. Yes.
Are they not there? Saturn so far away and yet. Jupiter, why is Jupiter? But Jupiter under the influence of Saturn, again trouble. Moon giving such and people get confused. Nothing is there.
Yes, I know. It doesn't matter.
They are not doing anything to you. It is everything within that is responsible for anything for you to happen to you from anywhere. Maybe without or from within. And unless it is within, nothing whatsoever will ever happen to you from without. Let me tell you. And therefore this third sentence now. Understand now? Understand well. Because of where now you are sitting and so your these sentences get fortified. Now fourth sentence, this day, night, sleeping, awaking, ocean tides coming, ebbing back, exact time, clocks, human-made clocks, atomic clocks may fail, but the timing aspects of rise and ebbs and all these things, they're very correct. In fact, all the astronomical and these human-made time, measured time instruments are from observations of that, from the observations of the sun, exactly moving, rising, going, and in varying degrees, varying times, and looking to that only. That is how clocks and everything came. Actually, exactness is there, and that exactness is not of their own, but that is where the cosmic power operated. That exact is there. It is. You see, nothing can match it. Yes. And therefore, what is not reached within the reach of human beings, whatsoever, whatever, howsoever they are placed, it has to be reached by belief or no, by faith. Faith from the core? No, from the system. Faith from the because everybody, the way they are, the state in which they are, and for us, not knowing who am I, being part and parcel of that whole state and system, has to be as per that only. Right? That is how it is. So this is for you after realization. It is never meant to be opened out, because our karmic balances are there for that, for you to get them phased out easily. This ajna we are giving, so that the extent to which it is digested, you won't need it, and your experience, you say, I need more and more, that will open out. Right? Be sincere to it.
Yes.
You will be?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Give me promise.
Yes.
और बहुत hard है जो तू आज सीख जरा हैं आप इस promise are you witness પણ witness રાખને તું કોઈને હું કહું ત્યાં ચાલો
તમે મારા witness દાદા
અરે હું તો સમજે ને third sentence. So what you see, fall season, everything so exactly time. At the exact time, 9 o'clock, 9:30, normally we are going to sleep. Then just before that, 15 minutes, just 10 minutes, 15 minutes, heaviness. And heaviness. Those heavy particles, just having their effect on us and feeling us, making us sleepy. Heavy particles, cotton wire like that. And these lenses get covered. Camera lenses get covered totally. You see, and it is automatic. They get closed also. Some people live with half open eyes. True. Naturality, wonderful it is. It's nice to see all these things, you see. But yet, they are sleeping. Only white part can be seen. The lens is covered. Huh? And for the time up to which extent it is to be there, it is there. And then that awakening is there, just in few moments it will be there. But so long as heaviness is there, still you lie down. And immediately after 5-10 minutes, when you wake up, you won't feel heaviness and you are awake. That is the naturality.
But at night, does the pure soul leave the body?
Pardon?
At night, sometimes your spirit leaves the body, or no?
Never.
It feels like
If
it
the
sometimes.
spirit leaves no, it's a different experience.
Oh, okay.
It's a different
Causal
experience.
body?
It is not yes, exactly. Not causal body.
No.
It is not causal body. It is the ethereal body.
Oh, okay.
It is there. It is exactly body shape. But that ethereal body, or rather ethereal state of the body in the body, is subject to flow. All in the body. You feel very light and lighted in the inside. And at the same time, it goes out, sees so many things.
Yeah, experience.
It is part and part of the very subtle part of the material. But for different people, it is in different states. When you see lighter things, it is of lighter particles. You see? Not disturbing and all these things. But after all, it is relative. I am real Shuddhatma. Do you follow?
Yes.
Not that it will go away, it is bound to go. Your pictures, your visualizations will be there. But I am pure soul. I am pure soul. And that under the guidance of my being as pure soul, in my pure soul vision, Dona's vision, that flow vision, material vision, perceives and sees, and whatever Dona's vision sees, and that gets painted out, but not without the guidance of the pure soul vision. Very right. Lead kindly light. It will become more effective. Do you understand?
Yes.
Nobody will know that,
Yeah.
and you not relish in that. Will you? They will make you big. Let me tell you. This picture cannot be less than $20,000, and Mona will be inflated. Dona will be inflated. Oh, Will you be?
No, I'm always detached.
Huh?
It doesn't feel like me.
Listen.
Yeah. People try to do that.
Nor you will feel that, oh, I am making these paintings and I am not getting a single painting sold for this many time. You won't feel like that. It will go on naturally. Because what is Dona's intake, for Dona's sustenance, it is there. But it does not mean that you are sitting idle or anything. No, it is always there. Efforts are there. But fruit-bearing aspects and the resulting aspects are as per that vyavasthit, whichever they come there. That is the meaning of third sentence. Do you understand? You go on living the life. You do all the efforts, you don't go working the way you work, it will be more efficient. Efficiency will increase. The pictures and all these things, what you visualize and you do, they will be done so fast and with easy flow that people won't understand that. And you need not explain anything. Oh, this is... You understand? Actually, great artists doing pictures and all these things, I am just see for them. The extent to which they are naturally part of that vision is in tune with the nature, they will not feel inflated. If there is little winning aspect in that natural report, listening aspect, then little inflation will come in that. What will come? Inflation some આવે ડોલર માં આવે ઘરમાં આવે ઇન્ફ્લેશન કે છે સાહેબ
Yeah, the ego.
world is nothing. It's all inflation and a deflation. In money part they got recession because they cannot own that, and they own to nature recession, though it is get born out of them only. Nothing is coming from nothing. Right? Everything is, whatever you see all around and you will experience in life is nothing but part and parcel and the product of all human brainy fields.
Yeah, it's a collective consciousness.
Yes, collective consciousness. Right? All getting filled there. And that is how there is collective whole power operating. Power cannot be discriminating. Never. Power can never be discriminating. It is the intellectual aspect of these present times that makes one understand it as discriminating. Oh, God is doing injustice to me, and this and that and all that. Every sort of thing and allegation can be thrown, and it comes back to them only. At the time of throwing, they don't know. They cannot feel the effect. When it comes back, it's a heavy effect. But after a long time, then everything is blocked. And if one knows that, oh, because it was thrown, same thing is come back, then one will get alert. But nobody can never get alert. Whole thing gets blocked. The moment life is gone, soul lives, the whole thing gets blocked, past. And a new beginning is there. And in a sleeping state also, they do say that ignorance is bliss. Is this so? They do say?
They do say.
Why they have to say like that?
Because they don't want you to feel bad.
Wonderful brainy people. પુષ્પા બહુ બ્રેની છે હે આવું જ છે આ બધું વાત કરીએ છીએ ને આપણે તો આપણે જાત પર હસવું આવે એવું છે સાહેબ તમને નથી લાગતું હે દોલભાઈ એવું લાગે છે તારે મજા આવે એમ પ્રદીપને બહુ લાગે છે રાઈટ બસ આ 5-10 minutes you have to live.
No.
Still there is time little.
There's time as long as
One
she
to
doesn't
two
cry,
sentences.
that's okay. Yeah.
No, but you have to go. Husband, you said. She will.
But
But how you will go? You got? Okay. How much long drive? 1 hour? Okay, all right.
That's
Okay, all right. But she won't. Husband won't feel that you are lost.
he always feels that. That's not a problem.
Okay, that's fine.
That's not
That's
a
fine.
problem.
There's no problem. No,
No problem.
Oh, there's a great feeling. There is a great solace. બહુ મોટો સોલેસ કહેવાય આ તો. So, third sentence is very important. So we have to keep it in mind. So that fourth sentence that I am giving you is well meaningful in your life for you to feel what you say to be light of all the karmic burdens. You see, that is the fourth sentence. Fourth sentence is all the relations, all the life relations. We call them as file, F-I-L-E. There are accountability, all the parts. All those files, now you have to live your life in such a way they are squared up in accounts. They are subject to credit and debit both. So all the accounts, relative accounts, subject to credit and debit, accountability gets squared up, equal up, and that karma effect will win out. So when we say file, then we have to number them. So it becomes easy to deal with the files, right? And for numbering them, mostly those nearer to us for lifelong and which are sticky in nature, those numbers we have to give nearby, close to us, and then rest of the numbers. So such files are very few, 50, 100, that's all. And you must be having much less. You may not be having more.
Yeah, that's right.
But Indian relations are very really, it's good. We cannot describe the verbal vocabulary of that. It's very difficult. Right?
બધું હોલસેલમાં
અને આ લોકોને એટલું સારું બસ યુ સે aunt and auntie, everything, all the relations are included in this. Only, but not for us. For us, aunt auntie relations are in so different ways. And they are each differently understood. You see? Mothers, brothers relations are different. Fathers, sisters relations are different. brothers are different, you see? Fathers, brothers are different. Do you understand? And brother-in-law's relation also is different. Brother-in-law. You see? Then wife's sister's relation is different. Wedded to one. She is different, known in different way. You may not be knowing that. In Gujarat we know. You may not be knowing.
Which one? The wife's sister.
Your sister to your husband. How husband will understand her?
Yeah, that is Machini. Yeah.
And we'll understand differently. You see? Then your brother's wife, how your husband will understand?
No, only my Nakina. Yeah.
આપણે બ્રધર વાઇફને શું કહે સાહેબ કહો છે જરા હે બ્રધર શું થાય વાઇફના બ્રધર અને એની વાઇફ નહીં શાળા વેલી Sala means brother-in-law. And Sala Veli means the creeper that is relying and creeper.
Okay. Yeah.
Veli means creeper. That is a wonderful relations. So, so all files have to be dealt with in such a manner that accountability aspect of all whites gets squared up. Debit. And to that extent, your own soul, knowing and seeing power in this absoluteness, is getting opened out. Your virtues are, you feel the very soul qualities, virtues in a very blissful state. You see, and your soul energy is open out. Vis-a-vis all the body aspects, balance. And this is very good, no? So divinity opens out. You say, I would like to have more and more, that one. Therefore, you take very good particular care of this fourth sentence also. But to take care of that sentence, that third sentence is important for you to keep in mind that because of the scientific sequential evidence power, cosmic energy, everything happens. So that in dealing with the files, so that they are squared up with equanimity, you deal with them like that, keeping in mind that whichever file you face, the accountability of that file is not on account of anybody else other than Mira. You understand? Or other than Luna, that's all. Inside understanding. Yeah. And you deal. Nobody knows you like that, but you deal like that. So with pure soul vision you are dealing, and that will have vibrations on them. Their anti-feelings will be subsiding. Nobody knows it. Yes. With pure soul vision, let me tell you, you the other one, pure soul, who is disliking to you, will go on being like changes totally. One who hates you will go to the church. If you have to go to a court and the judge has to give the judgment, you, with respect to other party with whom you got dispute, if you go in the court and view the pure soul vision in the judge, not with any calculation, just pure soul vision dealing, yes, that's all. The judge will listen both, even though your points will be less powerful. Because of that vision, judge attitude will turn towards you. Judgment may be going against you, but attitude gradually going changing, and while writing judgment, it will turn and it will be in your favor. So it has got such a power, but that power is not usable with any intent, because real soul vision is not intentful, is it? Mira is because Mira was intentful. Now she is just Mira now. And when she was intentful, she was not Mira then. But because of that intentful state, now you are Mira. The sum total of all that intents. You're laughing? Great. Oh, समझदार છે. You follow? ઓકરી 94 માં આપી તે આપી.
ઓકરી જો પ્રોડક્ટ છે.
એની મમ્મી બોલાવી છે, કહ્યું છે મેં કે આવજો. The fourth sentence. So how many? How many? Tell me. Number one.
Real viewpoint.
Number one.
Oh, relative viewpoint.
Sure. Which relative viewpoint one or real viewpoint one? Number one is which?
Relative.
Are you sure?
I think so.
You won't make mistake again?
I'll try not to.
Sure. Then second.
Second, real viewpoint is Shuddha.
Because relative Mira has to get guided by the kindly light within. That is pure soul vision light. That is always there. Do you understand?
Yes.
So now carrioter is Lord Krishna. And Mira is the chariot. And Vishuddhatma, just hear and hear all these things, divinity. Do you follow now?
I see.
Lord Krishna as carrioter of Arjun's chariot was not Lord Krishna but Vasudev.
Right.
But people call him Krishna. But Krishna was a Shuddhatma.
Right.
A Shuddhatma was not carrying the carrier. No. Right. Chalo. Third sentence.
It's
Scientific.
I'll say that one.
Scientific, circumstantial, evidential power, cosmic power.
Cosmic.
That power is the operative power of all that is all living forms. And I am, as Mira, I have to live out the life. Therefore, all the things are as per that power operation. So whatever is to happen to Mira in the future, I won't take it that because it is to happen as per that power, it will happen. I won't take it that. I have not given you sentence like that. I am telling you there is power operated. Therefore, you be in your life in such a way, right? Every day in the morning, come what may during the day for Mira from any quarters. But Mira will be, as per third sentence, living out the whole day.
Not that other thing where because something is coming, this has to happen, so it'll happen, whatever.
You won't.
Okay, I see.
Other there will be sleep. There is the where whole world sleeps.
Okay, yeah.
It is not fatalistic.
Right. Right.
We are giving you agnya for you to open out what you want. You want to be more and more. That is why. And we have to give it as agnya. And that agnya itself will be your experience. What is our experience? We are giving you as dictate. And living your life as per that dictate will open out your own experience. To the extent it gets digested. Are you sure?
No.
Therefore it is always within only. That is how it is mystery, very mystery.
So every morning I wake up and just say, come what may, this will happen
to Mira during the
got
day.
it. Okay.
Mira is as per this.
I understand.
And after all, I am with Mira all the time. All the time. Mira may be asleep, but I am there, awake all the time. Shuddhatma. Does Shuddhatma sleep? Sure?
Yes.
Yes. Shuddhatma has to.
Yes. Shuddhatma does not sleep. Yes.
Therefore, Shuddhatma has no to get awakened.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Therefore, the realization, initiation is the awakening from infinite lies, dreams that going past life to life. Now you are awakened.
I see.
Out of darkness, light has opened out. That is there. So two sentences, relative, real, and that's third one. Fourth one, all the files to be dealt with equanimity so that their accountability is squared up. Accountability. Right? And that accountability relates to Mira only. From any quarter. Understand? That is fourth. And last one is, now, living life as donor Mira. All these times, working hard, this, that, it was lived as per relative viewpoint. And relative account. That is Mira's or Dona's account, subject to credit and debit. But whatever labor you do whole life, torturing and toiling and all that, getting tortured. And after all, end will be there. End will be there. So, whatever you have acquired during the life, what will happen to that? Will it go with you?
No.
Why? After all these efforts, whole life efforts will go like that.
Like that.
You just live like that. Understand?
Yes, I understand.
Therefore, now your pure soul. He wants water.
No. She wants flowers.
Which?
Yes. No need.
Therefore, now our pure soul account has opened out. You, yes, your pure soul. You, yes, your pure soul. Souls are independent in everybody, but the same quality, same nature, same light. Souls are independent, individual, and in everybody, independently.
And the same.
Yes, quality same. Gold coins are so many in a heap, 100, of them. But when you pick up a coin, that is also gold. When you put back, the whole thing is gold. But the coins, it is whole heap is composed of those 100 coins. And each coin is individual and different. And the gold in each coin, that quality-wise, is the same in all the coins. Therefore, just you say, oh, it is gold. But when I pick up a coin, I say, what is it? They go gold. I put back, what is this? This is gold. What is the difference between the two? This is how it is. You see? Do you understand? They say that we as अंशने શું કહીએ બોલો ને part get ourselves શું કહે છે એને અંદર વિલીન થઈ જાય છે ને શું કહે છે get united with the whole. That is the understanding? Well, it is not so. The light that has opened out now will open out fully. That's all. And so many souls, lights, those who are totally liberated and become Siddha Atmas.
So, but each light is separate.
Yes.
Not one big light.
No.
Uh-huh.
Then, otherwise, what is the fun of life and experiencing? If that were so, if they are in perpetual bliss, we must experience it here. But that is not the case. That is not. It is individual. It is there. So experience is individual, and blissful nature individually opens out. Soul-wise. And that's how it is.
So, when we all fulfill all of this and we become
More and more emancipated.
but when we become Siddhas or
Siddhas are-
Shuddhatma complete,
It's complete. It is not becoming.
we are, but then that's where I get confused. I understand, but then how long will it take me or
At best one life. At best one life more.
that's it?
And the next life itself.
Oh, then that's good. Okay. That's good. Okay. That's good.
But that is how world gets confused. That is how world is confused that way only. Oh, infinite ways, how can it be free like that? But after this realization, and otherwise 2-3 lives, but higher forms, very higher forms. A big acharya, and he was feeling that I am an acharya of such a stature, and now I must be nearer to my salvation. And when he is asking the master as to now my salvation, realization and the end will be so near, sir, right? Still, count the number of leaves in that tamarind tree. Tamarind. You know tamarind tree? Each of that on the leaf there are so many leaves. Do you understand? Each leaf is so many big. Understand? What big? How big?
Big.
How much?
Much.
No. Tamarind
Each leaf.
is
Each leaf has little.
small,
Yeah.
not big. They're small. On one, there are so many leaves are there. Each of them is very big or small? Small? Then count how many of them are in the tree. So many leaves still are there for such a high acharya. But then, even then, he felt, oh, after so many leaves, still I'll be so attaining that. And he was very happy. Acharya. And do you understand now?
I understand.
જલાબેન ત્યાર પછી બલી જ નથી આજે તો વર્ષ પછી આવી ત્યાં જો સો શુદ્ધાત્મા એકાઉન્ટ ઇઝ ઓપન્ડ 94 you were not aware the thing was happening, but now you will be more careful. The Shuddhatma account has opened up, and Shuddhatma account Whatever life that is getting lived out as per 5 sentences, your pure soul account will get credited, which is not subject to debit at all. It's perpetual credit. That is Siddhartha account. Do you follow?
No, you don't build any new karma.
There is no point of karma at all in Shuddhatma side, Shuddhatma account. Shuddhatma means, and therefore that account means it's divine account. And absolutely secure. Absolutely. And with you and always, all the time. It will be going with you. And with that accountability credited on Shuddhatma side, Shuddhatma vision-wise living, you see, it will go with you. But nothing of this relative donor or mera can go with you. Nothing. Do you follow now? So that will go with you. And the circumstances, automatically you will be getting born on higher forms where all the circumstances will be favorable for you to experience your this state, final state. Automatically. If this life is taken care of, to live out the life as per these 5 sentences, then you are free. Do you understand? That is how. 5 sentences. And now the moon phase that is opened out of the dark moon, it will go on getting waxing, waxing. 2nd phase, 3rd phase, 4th phase, like that. Do you understand? This Dada Bhagwan's phase is 14th phase in this Kali time. In Kali time, there cannot be full Purnima because of the Kali time. And Simandar Swami is full moon. Only 1 phase difference is there. But the experience is the same. Therefore, we can get this experience. That is the value of the greatness of the master. You see? And same master is experienceable through this medium. Same material. The packing is different. Likewise, same material we have given you, but packings are different. So now you will view everything relative as packing and real as Shuddhatma all over in everybody. Right? Huh? That's all. Yeah, now okay. You are free now to go.
Very good.
Sure, go. This is San no, this is Sacramentos. છે તમારી પાસે વધારે અપાય? Do you want this?
Yes.
You can show the husband.
Thank you.
English book
I will show.
આપને વાંચે
કઈ
Science.
એ આપીશ.
Vibration.
એને તો આને 5 આજ્ઞાથી બહુ સારું રહેશે.
આ તો દેવા.
એને વાંધો નથી.
I have
You have some books, right?
in English. Yeah. Only thing is I have to have.
That એને પેલી કઈ કે દીપકભાઈ પેલી વિધિવાળી ચોપડી એ આપી દો.
Dada says you
No,
are very
તે દિવસ નથી આવી મને આપો જલ્દી આપો એ ઇનફ
so
છે
you don't go through anything. But just remember what Dada has
એટલે
told you to do.
બધું એ થશે નહીં તો
And
Can you write your phone number on that?
એ બિગિનિંગ્સને બધાના માટે
reading.
No, on the back.
Oh,
Write your phone number, name and phone number.
yes.
I'll give you a call.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Yes, now you can sit at his. I want to make these 5 sentences secure. Okay.
And I'll give you my address also. I'll give you my address
Write your husband's name also.
Yeah, I have also an Amputar.
So that I can remember.
And then I have your number from.
You got a number? Written in that book also.
No, I think I have your number now.
Last page. Here, Pradeep coming, last page.
You know, I have your number
Yeah.
from Dada uncle and
Keep in touch.
definitely come.
We can have satsang here.
Yeah, definitely. I'll come. I have to bring her though.
Yeah, that's all.
She's fine. She's so sleepy.
There's a whole room for her. Don't worry.
Okay. She's just so sleepy. I think that's the. And she's also. I have to change her, but she's so sleepy. So I just have to.
That's Guru Purnima. That starts on Thursday.
I know. The thing is that with her, I don't know if I can come to She's just. Yeah, it's hard. If I only come to my husband, it's a different thing. But I'm it's just too much energy for me. I can't carry it. So that's why I was so glad to Kanudadaji because that's why I'm saying. I mean, they say just to be, you'll be able to come. I know. I mean, I feel like her. But yeah, that would be great if I could bring somebody who's really help.
This we are giving you. I don't think you might have received book. You got? You got? That time we gave you?
No.
It was not there at that time with us.
Didn't give,
But we gave you? You want this?
It's similar, but I don't.
Well, I'm giving you now. Blessings. In 1 hour whole experiment what we conducted there, 94. Same more that's there. Daily once what you are doing, same thing is here.
Okay.
Every Gujarati sentence is translated English. So English part of it you can go through English.
Is it better to say it in Gujarati than to say it?
Both ways. Better, both ways. Whichever we prefer student helps you.
Okay.
And at the end of it, the 5 dictates, these 5 sentences are explained.